Hey guys, I'm Hanani and welcome to my channel. Today I'm so excited because I finally got my books from the Big Bad Wolf delivered today. Well, it has been a while because I ordered on September 30th and today is October 25th, but considering that they have to ship the books from abroad and also like how to pack it and deliver to different locations, I'm not mad at all, and I'm really thankful that Big Bad Wolf went out this time to hold an online book sale, because usually they do a normal book sale kind of thing, but this time because of COVID they went all the way out and did an online sale. And well, here is the package. It's so heavy. I think I can't even remember what I actually bought. Well, I remember like 4 books maybe, but the rest I have already forgotten what I bought. I think there is like 12 books, around 12 books. And I have to say, I was planning on buying some books and I was a little bit disappointed that I couldn't find them, but well, there was a lot of titles there. I can't even remember. There was a lot, and so I only found like 3 books from what I actually wanted to buy, and they have mentioned that in order to get free delivery you have to spend up to 8,000 rupees, and so therefore I just picked out books that I think that looked interesting, and I don't even know them. I just read the description and I clicked the books that looked interesting, and it's good to be able to try new books as well, so I guess that turned out to be good as well. Well, I can't wait. I received this today like around noon, and I had to wait till night to film the video because our neighborhood was so loud and I can't wait anymore. Okay, so I really wish I got all my books and they are the correct books, because I know that some misplacements have been happening because of course they have to deliver. Like I mentioned, I can't even remember the books that I have bought, so this is going to be a surprise for me as well as you guys. This actually feels like a present. So without further ado, I have a knife. Let's get right into business. Okay. Wow. I really have no idea how to break this package. Okay, this might do. Ooh, don't damage the books, don't damage them. Okay, wow. I think most of them are like hardcover. I did not expect that, because I mean, Big Bad Wolf, you can find a lot of hardcover books for really cheap prices, but I didn't expect to get hardcover books because I have seen some people post on Instagram what they got, and I was seeing a lot of paperbacks, and I thought maybe this time it's going to be paperbacks, but no, I actually received a lot of these are hardcovers, at least half. Okay, how many books? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, that's one book. 11, 12. So ew. There's a bubble wrapping too. I thought they would put this in a box, but I guess this works as well. Oh my god. Oh. I'm already exhausted. So just a sneak peek for you guys. This is what it looks inside. So we have this grey packaging and the bubble wrap, and then we get our books. Of course, the books are also wrapped as well. Ew, that sound though. Okay, I'm going to start from this side. What is, oh, this is, I think this is the second book, so let me, yeah. Okay, these two books were actually something I was looking forward to buy because I have seen a lot of booktubers talk about this series, and I haven't seen the movie. I have seen the movie trailer. It looked interesting. I just left the movie. I can watch it after reading the books. So this is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and this is the second book, Hollow City. And I was actually looking for these books. This is not the whole series. I could only find these two books there. Otherwise, I would have bought a little bit more from the series. Maybe I won't go for the whole series, but at least like one other book. But I have to say something about this. Well, there is this type of cover, right? You guys see that there is a clear difference, and this is the movie cover. Can you guys see? I think you can. And this is the original book cover, and I wanted this one for the first book as well, and it was there, and I put it in my basket, and when I went to check out, it said that that book was already been sold. So I went back. My internet was crappy that day, but I went as soon as I can and put this in the basket instead because I was so looking forward to read this. So from all I know, I think well, these two books are obviously fantasies, and they are based on these children who have weird talents. I mean, I don't know whether you guys can see this, but there is a kid floating, and there is another one who can like make fire, and Miss Peregrine is, I guess, their caretaker. She gathers these children who have particular powers and then take care of them. I think that's what the books are about. Okay, this next book, look how pretty this is. Can you guys see? I hope you can. It's so beautiful. It's like this pink is, it's shining, and wow, I don't think I have a book that, okay, don't fall. I have a book that looks this pretty, and well, it is Return to the Secret Garden, and yes, it is the sequel to the original story, The Secret Garden. And as a child, I loved that story, and I guess this is a little bit like, it's a book written for a younger audience, but because I loved the first book and I saw this, and the cover is pretty too, so I really wanted to try this out. It is, I think, okay, in this book, our main character is named Amy, another little girl who was sent to this beautiful mansion. I don't know whether it's beautiful, I mean, it's a big mansion, and she ends up hearing a boy crying, a little bit creepy, and also a diary, I mean the diary written by Mary. I think she is the main character from the first book. I can't remember anymore, and she somehow through this diary discovered the secret garden again. Okay, what? Okay, I remember this cover. Wow, The Darlings in Love. It's nice. Who is the author? I didn't even mention the authors in the first. So this book is by Holly Webb, and this is Ransom Riggs. I hope that's the name of the author. So anywho, okay, the book is a little bit damaged. I'm not going to complain though. I think this is a beautiful, like, basic love story, just a romance, young adult of course, and it's about three girls, three best friends, and they find three cute guys, and I guess this book is about how they find love. And when I saw this cover, I could not restrain myself from buying, so here it is. Okay, what is... I can't remember buying this at all. The Witch Who Came In From the Cold by There are many authors: Lindsay Smith, Max Gladstone, Cassandra Rose Clark, Ian Tregilis, Michael Swanwick. No one I'm familiar with, but I think the cover looks very interesting. So let me read the description. So from what I gathered from the back cover, so there is a guy who is a CIA officer, and he was invited to this particular meeting that I think he has to do something with the law enforcement in Egypt. And when he goes there, he finds that it has nothing to do with law enforcement, at least from the way we know it. Has something to do with magic and power. And then there is a girl who is also a intelligence officer, and she is also somehow a witch, I guess, and is dealing with magical wars or power wars. That's what I gathered from the back description. So okay, I already see the next book and I'm kind of okay. The thing is, wow, this is the book I was actually looking forward to buy, The Thorn of Fire. This I think is the second book of the Kane Chronicles, right, by Rick Riordan, but I did not expect to get this book. Wow, I'm pretty sure the normal book is way thicker than this. I think this is like a summarized book or like a picture version. Wow. Now I have a book that I don't even need. I mean, I don't hate it. It looks nice. Look at this cover. Okay. See, it's beautiful. Not gonna lie, but definitely not what I needed. I don't think I can switch this because this is what I ordered. That's kind of sad. I guess there's cons in buying books online as well. Okay, recovering from that sad truth, we have this next book which is also beautiful, and it is We'll Sleep When We Are Old, and it's by Pino Correas. Okay, definitely not a name that I'm familiar with, and I have to say the name itself is very intriguing. Well, there's nothing about the story in the back cover, so let me rip the polythene wrapper off so I can see whether there's a description in the inside. Okay, so the description is in the inside, as in most of the hardcover books. Okay, so this book is set in modern day Rome, and I think by reading this we can get a little taste of the fabulous life of the rich people in Rome as well. And on top of that, this is a mystery book as well, because this book features a famous film producer, his best friend, a scriptwriter who write about love and murder, as well as a beautiful actress who is the muse of the film producer. And one day one of the film producer's houses get burnt and he went missing, and the question is, who was behind all this? Was it the beautiful actress or the scriptwriter, his best friend? So I guess we have to read the book to find that out. Okay, so this next book is thick. Wow. Okay, I slightly remember this. It's 3D. Oh my god. I don't think you guys can see it, but okay, so this is the cover, and these little leaves are sort of 3D. I mean, you can feel them. It's nice. The name is Edgar and Lucy, and it is by Victor Lodato. Ooh, I love this red. It seems that this book is about a mother and her 8-year-old son, and somehow they got into an accident, and all the son remembers is that his father is missing or gone, and his mother has a limp and his grandmother believes in ghosts, which I think is the fact that interested me into buying this. And somehow, as time passes, Edgar realizes that there is not that much of a border between the living and the dead. So I guess it will be an interesting book to read. Another colorful book. Like what is this color called? Turquoise? I can't remember. Anywho, the name of the book is Love and Other Train Wrecks. So it is by Lee Conan. I hope I'm saying that right. And I can barely remember what this book is about. I guess it is like about a girl and a boy who ends up in the same train and somehow fall in love despite their casualties. More or less I stand correct. So the guy's name is Noah and he is traveling with his first love, trying to win her back, hoping to win her back. And then there's Amy, who doesn't believe in true love because of her parents, and they somehow end up in the same train and there is a train wreck and they have to help each other to get to their destination. And I guess somehow in the middle they fall in love. Okay, looking at this next cover, I really can't think what compelled me to buy this. It looks scary. I mean, sometimes I'm into scary things, so maybe when I ordered it, I was like, okay, I like scary. So the book's name is On Night's Shore and it's by Randall Silvis. Okay, so this book is about a street urchin who one day witnessed a mother throwing her baby into the river and afterwards jumping in herself, and after witnessing this he sees an opportunity to actually earn some money by recounting the events, and in doing so he finds this struggling journalist and somehow they come across yet another dead body and is entangled in that mystery as well. So I guess it is a murder mystery, not as scary as it looks. I mean, it's a murder mystery. How more scarier that it can get. It is scary, but I guess the murder mystery part is the one that actually compelled me into buying this book. Okay, so this one is The Last to Let Go by Amber Smith. Again, I'm wondering what compelled me to buy this book. I mean, definitely not the cover, not the prettiest cover I have seen. I guess I have to rip off the plastic wrap to actually read the description in this one as well. Okay, yet another murder mystery sort of story, so I guess that's what sort of drew me into this. But this is also about a young girl and well, she was looking forward to have this fresh start after switching schools and also looking forward to go to college, make all the preparations, all the things a kid that age will pretty much dream about, first love and everything. But her dreams were shattered when one day she finds out that her mother has killed her abusive father, and well, the mystery is, did she actually meant to murder him or was it self-defense? And between all that, Brooke has to go ahead with her life and also look after her siblings as well. So I guess it's going to be really interesting to see how Brooke conquer life. We are already up to the last book. To be honest, I'm kind of sad. Oh, okay. So this is actually also a book that I was looking forward to buy. It is from Rick Riordan and the first book from Magnus Chase. So it is The Gods of Asgard. I have no idea what this book is about either, except that Rick Riordan's books are awesome. I guess this is also similar. Let me show you the cover. So this is the cover. Can you guys see? I guess in this book also the description is inside, and I really don't feel like ripping this yet, so I'm going to keep this one without giving you a description. But I think it's pretty much like Percy Jackson or the Heroes of Olympus, something like that. Fantasy, young adult. Well, I guess I really have no idea what the book is actually about, but I'm pretty sure it's nice. I have heard so many people say that this book is awesome, so I really wanted to. It's also a series, so I really wanted to give it a shot as well. I have to say, I think the order is pretty much correct, but before I end this video, let me quickly check it with my book list that I ordered, just to make sure whether I got everything right and whether I got every book I ordered. I think I only ordered 12 and I got 12 books, but let's check. So guys, yes, I have received every single book correctly, and yes, I have received every single book that I ordered. That is awesome. And I guess this one is my own mistake for not realizing it's a picture book, but or a shortened version. I don't know whether it was mentioned in the description. If so, it is totally my fault. So guys, that's it for this video, and if you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel as well. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, you guys have my love. Bye.